Alright, we're live on both YouTube and Twitch. Good, and everything seems to be working typing. Starting soon. PSN League and North America Steam. Okay. Yeah. Soon that's coming up. It should come up soon. Alright. Alright, apologies for a slightly late start. We're going to get things started now. Let's see. Alright, today is the 6th week of the third quarter, and this will be the last session for the third quarter. We'll begin level war stage coming out next weekend. And so we will be transitioning from separate PSN leagues and Steam leagues into just a cross-play league, cross-platform. And so I'm going to make the room now for Europe PSN. Hopefully we'll get some people show up. People has been transitioning already to the Steam side and the Europe side, and I think that 2-month break hiatus definitely led to a decrease in the Europe PSN side. 2510, 25th of 10th, yeah. Streaming, commenting. Hey, Raygrade. Hopefully you have a good week so far. I think everything's set here. Alright, let's get this yeah, Europe PSN League room 00796. Oh, maybe the stash tax is incorrect. Hide that. Hey, go in the show, how are you? Europe PSN League room 00796, code 2510. That's right, 00796. Yep. Let's go get the Steam site up now. We'll create league 16.1. Streaming, commenting, spectating, passcode the 10th of October, 1025. Okay, 39681, 39681. North America, Steam, League, room 39681, code 1025. 39681, code 1025. Alright, both done. Let's get things posted everywhere. Hey, Tube skips a face. Oh, one thing. Alright, let's get a window. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's see. What I want. Alright, let's go to info scene. Okay, that should work. Do that. Right, let me go post everywhere. Yes, first let's do the PS. I'm not sure we get anyone for the PlayStation Europe, but hopefully we do at least get one legal to end it on a nice note. Alright, where is the Europe League? Passcode 2510 for first league of the Knights. And we got Goat in the show here, awesome. Let's go switch this out. Let me know if the sound is off or not. Oh, I still haven't updated that. Let's fix that. Europe PSN. 4 more. North America Steam. Just check out PSN. That's fine. Info. Okay, everything's back to normal. Alright, we got LD Wells, Ray in here. Alright, we got 4 people. Once I finish posting everywhere, we'll start the countdown of 15. But usually that's about 15 minutes. We got Loose Sleep in here, awesome. I'll go over a little bit on what is the league ladder, because there's quite a few people who could still possibly take the first place of this shortened league session. Let's see, I just finished posting on the PSN. Let's go to Discord and Steam. I haven't opened Steam yet, huh? Let me go open Steam. Oh, wait, why is this not letting me do this again? That should increase the volume. Main video. First league of the day, passcode 1025. And let's go post on Discord and then we're off there. Alright, we got DFX Konami joining the room too now. Let's make it 6. Let me put this information on the YouTube chat since that usually doesn't get much. So if those watching the stream looking for the information on the rooms, just look at the lower right side. You'll see the PSN League room number and the code, which is 25th of October, so 2510 is for Europe, in PSN League. Not sure how many people show up for that, but hopefully we do get some. But that's the information for that. For North America Steam League room, we already have at least 6. Room number is 39681, code 1025, the October 25th. Always the passcode is to today's date. Okay? Alright, let me go post on. That's done. Done. Discord now.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, use the D.
Bring out! Round 3. Ready, go! Bring out! Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, we don't need these. Even if our embeds, I don't want. Okay. Attacks.
Round 5. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright. Everywhere's posted. Oh, we got the weapon in here also. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna start the countdown now. Preparing number 5 more matches before we begin. So everyone got 10 to 15 minutes to join the room if they want to. For those who are in the room, take this time to take a little break if you need it. Because once we start the league, it goes quite quickly without much of break time.
Round 3. Ready,
Alright, Loose Leaf, John Pui versus Lei Fei, Goat in the Shell. Play on the, I guess, Ghosts in the Shell anime. So we won 3 leagues total. I think it was posted. So what that happened? Let's see if I can get this. Alright. Info sources.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, again, this is the last league session for the third quarter. So these are the, after today and tomorrow, those will be the final leagues to tally in for the third quarter results. So in Europe PSN League, Sandro is leading. 2 first place players, but I'm not even sure if it will be game people who participate in the PSN League. Let me go put this on the, let's make this bigger. Yeah, we got 8 people now. We got Jimmy in here, awesome. Make it 8, so we're halfway full. And so, with North America Steam League today, after yesterday, LD Wells is currently in first place, based on second place finishes compared to Tricky. But we do won 3 leagues total. So if you're A1, technically A1 up to VF numbers, all 9 players could technically get first place of this sweep. But right now LD Wells is currently in the top spot. Last weekend, Jimmy Claymore with Pi taking a first place finish. XTN with Taka, who also was using LOL last weekend, got first place finish, and Cessna. Okay. Got MFD Vancouver getting the top 3 last weekend. And tomorrow, for the North America PSN League, currently Live Forever is in first place with 2 Chanchai, Weiwei Jan, Weiwei Chanchai. Those are still going to get the top spot in the third quarter there. Last weekend we got one. We're able to win 2 leagues. Again, the PSN side is weighing a little short, and I think with especially with PSN, that 2-month break from hosting league sessions definitely affected attendance at the end of this third quarter. We did get Virgin Sun, who is a Lei Fei player, started participating 2 weeks ago, getting the place finisher. And next, let's see, for Europe Steam, this is still a whole open field for a lot of people to get the top spot. DX is currently, LoL player, is currently in first place. But let's see, DX, 4EI4 Raging Mars, Nepuha, that's the actual pronunciation for Pixa's name. Razanov, Optimus, Marjay, Nieru, Kingpin, Kwai, Kingo, all can still possibly, if they sweep, could get the league leader spots. Alright, and I think I have to give a special shout out to Sago is now joined the Steam side. A lot of the PlayStation players have moved over to the Steam side. But actually, little props to Iliaster, who is always getting a lot of third place finishes. Alright, let's go with this. Back to info. Hide this. Alright, we have 3 more matches before we begin. So still plenty of time for people who want to join. Again, passcode for the North America Steam League is October 25th, 1025. Onion rings. Hopefully you are a good cook. I like onion rings. Onion rings are always the optimal way to partake in your leisure.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, I see some. Alright, we got Firebird. That makes it 9. And 3 pairs.
Round 3. Ready, go!
So hey Psycho. Yeah, that seems pretty much how it is for Europe. But as always, since I'm wearing 2 rooms at the same simultaneously, if there's any Europe players that still want to play, the room will be in. 10 minutes. All right, just get message in the chat when you're about to come in back Firebird. We might delay it just a little bit extra just for you. All right. So we have 2 more matches, but we might wait since Firebird say he's coming back very soon.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Magfest tournament. Hopefully you have fun at it. I'm not sure you heard Cessna saying that there's another Washington DC area player, Akai player, Dris, I think that's how you pronounce it, DRYCZX. Been playing on these online events for a while, but this Cessna just recently found out that it's from the Washington DC area. I always find those fancy, those wall attacks. Crumple on hits and the staggers and block. It's a little surprising that we don't have much information. It's like, yes, Duel will be a DLC content, and that they made adjustments to Duel, but they really, at least compared to other fighting games and how they reveal characters and stuff, not giving us much information, right? They were not even actually giving us be able to test a new Duel out. But since Duel is able to be played in rank mode, I will allow Duel to be played in League. We'll see how that goes. It's not tournament legal for Virtua Fighter Open Championship. I think it'll be left to the tournament organizer to depend on if they want to allow it or not. Alright. Technically, we should be preparing very soon. We're waiting for Firebird to come back. Say give it to like 10 minutes. So we might just delay a little bit more. So that Pirate can just go for a pack of 2 more matches. Because I know.
Round 1. Ready, go!
It's still gonna take a while, Firebird. If so, then we'll almost start when after just smashed in.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, Firebird say that, so we'll start after this match between Wayblade and the Rock Reaper. Oh, thanks for letting me know, DFX Calamity. Hopefully everything's fine.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Okay, so you have 7 players each. Let's see. It's gonna be about 20 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes.
Knockout.
Alright, we're gonna begin now. 7 players. Jump kick is a guard break. Yes, you gotta.
Round 1.
I wasn't paying attention to the Blaze match there, so. I think Ray just answered that. Alright, we are doing the first league now. Open 31A. Room available. Alright, let me go post them on. So if you want to watch from our player's point of view, we got LD Wells, who is streaming. He is currently the league leader of this North America Steam League. Anyone else streaming? Let's see. Oh, the Walk Reaper is streaming also. So right now he is playing on my stream, but because it's a 7 players, it will alternate.
Round 3.
But you can watch it from the Walk Reaper's point of view. And we got Goat in the Shell, the other late phase player, is also streaming. So you got 4 different point of views to watch if you are spectating.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Yes, that's done. Alright, what we have here, let's see, we'll get to see 2 Scoops of Face versus Loose Leaf. Going to nickname 2 Scoops of Fight in the spirit of Halloween. Jimmy is playing against the Walk Reaper, you can watch that on his stream. Adiwas has a bye. Goat in the Shell, you can watch it on his stream, his match versus Ray Blade. Hey MF Diva. Yeah, you see, we're just started, so about in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, league should end. Then another 10 to 15 minutes before we start second league.
Ready, go!
Yeah, LD Wells has been streaming a lot more lately. And you can always, like, on the top right corner of his stream, he always seems to like to stream a little bit of either some animation or some old Hong Kong action film. Sounds good, MF Diva. The goal of overseas sessions is to make it as simple as possible for people to join. So you can't make it at the very beginning, you could just show up in the middle of the session. You know, participate in all 3 leagues, or just one, take a break and eat, and then come back to play in the third, or just play in one league. All up to you. So these sessions will be basically the same next quarter, which will be a shortened one, November to December for World Stage. Doesn't matter what platform you're playing. If you're playing World Stage, Saturday and Sunday we'll run it both for North America and Europe. So hopefully that makes it we have more people participate with crossplay, not platform limiting who could participate, and also hopefully that the crossplay is not, there's not too much bugs with crossplay for room mode. A little skittish since we didn't get to actually play test room mode with the crossplay features. Alright, let's see. We will get to see Jimmy playing LOL against 2 Scoops of Fates on my stream. You can watch LD Waves versus The Walk River on either of their streams, and Goat in the Shell versus Loosely on Ghost in the Shell. It's like having those like ESP 1, 2, or 3 channels. Multiple different channels to watch. Different matches. So yeah, so next we will refer to the 4th quarter as Season 0. Basically the same as what I always do. Keep track of who first place, second place, third place finishes. But in addition, I do really want to incorporate, for those who want to, be more involved with the leagues and what else, we'll also introduce playoffs. So this is referred to this as winter playoffs, which will happen after the end of the Season 0. So this is going to happen during January. So this is those who want to actually, you know, maybe do we'll do a playoff for those who got, I guess, maybe the top 10, and then fill up to a 16-player tournament. And we'll also incorporate a teams, so that a team playoffs. So you participate in league, but have yourself associate with some type of faction, team, those who you play outside of leagues. You know, it could be your local players from your region. It could be your friends that you play always a lot with each other, or it could be all the Lei Fei players that want to be part of the same monastery or whatever. There's something that whatever your relationship do you have with some other people in this game, form a team of some sort. Participate in the leagues, give points for your team, so that later on that will be used in the team playoffs also in January. So I'll explain these more of time. But for those who want to be have more involvement with the leagues, those are the other additional things that I want to incorporate. Or just play as is. Alright, we get the Walkway versus Weiwei here now. Let's see. SEGA Forever. I think that's a Europe player. Use a lot of different characters. There's a lot of beeping sound. Hopefully you guys can't hear the beeping sound. It's only on my ears. The walkers from the Washington DC area, so East Coast, and Weiwei represents the furthest part of USA,
Knockout.
in Hawaii.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, I think maybe we had 2 or 3 more matches before this league ends. The match has been going by quick.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
3 wins here. Just kind of look at the
Mission accomplished.
board here. We have Go in the Show undefeated, LD Wells undefeated, 2 Lei Fei players. Oh, Jimmy did get a loss, courtesy of LD Wells. If LD Wells wins it, that gives him a much more bigger lead and could relax a little bit more in the second and third league. And we have LD Wells playing against Loose Leaf right now. Watch it on his stream. Let's see, right now it's 3 matches total. I wonder if the PS5 and Xbox will allow people to join in the rooms while leagues or tournaments are happening. Okay, let's see. LD Wells does win, so he's undefeated. Go in the Show's also undefeated. But Go in the Show is leading by plus minus rounds. We will get to see Go in the Show versus Jimmy here. Go in the Show is also streaming. LD Wells versus 2 Spooks to fight, and Weiwei versus Loose Thief. It's a 7-player league. Excuse me, I'm going to just a second.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent.
Alright, 2 match points for Jimmy here.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Jimmy representing Mexico.
Knockout.
And Jimmy gives Go in the Show his first loss. But with the release of VF5REVO, we're now seeing more players. At least I'm learning more players from the Mexico. And then Akai is now streaming a lot, and we're getting to see more of the South American players. And right now, LD Wells is currently in first place, the only one undefeated. He still has 2 matches, one against Go in the Shell and Weiwei. And we'll get to see that actually, the Lei Fei mirror match, Weiwei versus Jimmy, the Rock River versus 2 Scoops of Face. And that is someone who accidentally pressed the O button to try to cancel out and hit the thumbs down. One of the worst things SEGA or the Virtua Fighter developers had to put the thumbs down button on the O button. Firefox. I used to use Firefox a lot, and now I use Google Chrome. Go in the show takes the first round. And go in the show make it interesting by giving LD Wells his first loss. 2 more rounds remaining. Those people who want to participate in the second league, you can actually start joining the room. So about 5 minutes this league will end, and then there will be 10 to 15 minutes before for people to give people a break. That's like a very VF thing now, right? VF Online is seeing a thumbs down, then a lot of thumbs up or clapping to say, "Oops, sorry, I didn't hit the thumbs down button." No, I think it's like a Nintendo versus PlayStation thing, right? I'm not sure. I forgot what Xbox is like. Like a PlayStation is, I'm used to the PlayStation where the O is kind of the cancel button. But I think Nintendo is Switch also. It's Switch the X and O, or wherever the cancel button is. Alright, 2 match points for LD Wells. And stay undefeated. The pressure is on him. Oh, that was close. Close to a wing out there. Well, Gold in the Shell is able to bring to round 5.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Nice guess for the low attack with the jump attack. This might be it. Oh! I thought he got that right. I think he could have done a combo with more damage, but still able to get remain undefeated. Alright, let's see what's the status here. Currently, the person closest to LD Wells is Jimmy here at 4 wins and 1 loss. LD Wells at 5-0. LD Wells will be playing against Wayblade. So Wayblade can make this more interesting. Jimmy will be playing against Loose Leaf. The Walk Reaper versus Goat in the Shell. And 2 Spooks of Fight gets to sit out in the last round. Yeah, it's actually a minor thing, but I would have really liked them to make this use of stamps a little bit more friendly or more easy to use. Because right now it takes a long time to scroll through whatever one you want, and they do have a lot of different types of stamps. The option to where you could set which stamp you want to use more commonly, where you will see more people that use different stamps there. But as it is right now, it just seems like a more of a design. Just stick it in there and the end. I most like think other fighting games does this. But I know like I play a little bit of 2XKO and they allow you to customize which buttons is or stamp you want to use more often. I think Street Fighter does that. Street Fighter 6 does that. Okay. Alright. 1-1. Someone's coughing blood. That's a hit I believe. Oh, you only live once. Oh, yes. When I see you only live once, the launcher, I was like, see half my life gone. 2 match points for LD Wells. I like stance, so it gives it a little atmosphere. Like, but some people do abuse it, so you could always turn it off. I'll just leave it on. 2 wing outs. So congratulations to LD Wells for taking first place. Alright, let's see what is the results here. Looks like LD Wells will get first place. Alright, congratulations LD Wells first place. Jimmy playing log is second, and Go in the show getting third place. Thanks everyone for playing. Oh, let me do this in case we do want to keep track. Alright, room is open again. We'll get about 10 to 15 minute break for those who will still be able to continue playing. I'm going to make a post one to let people know to join the room. And of course, if you're still playing on the PlayStation and from the Europe region, there is a room available for you to play. If not, it's okay too. Alright. Intermission B.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Room for 10 to 15 minutes before we start second league of the day. And of course, if you're on Steam, don't use Discord. I do have a Steam group made. Put one place, let me delete this. I do have a Steam group made for Steam players for North America and Europe to kind of let people know when exactly each league begins. When Xbox and Switch players are, we have players who play on Switch or Xbox. I do think we'll mostly need to make a group again for specific for those. So I'm mostly will try promoting the my own Discord channel. But I do post these updates also on the community Discord, and I should be posting this again on the official Discord channel of VF. But as we try to make it do some more stuff with these sessions, we'll I think promoting my Discord channel where I start posting on that will be better in the long run. Alright. Well, there's definitely players who there are definitely some people who prefer to play on Xbox. I'm not sure who will want to who might be from Europe or North America that play. I know there's a couple people who prefers to play on the Xbox system, but no, the system is going to be out on 4 different platforms. So we try to be as inclusive as possible. And if we ever do reach a point where we get full 16 player rooms and people still want to join, that's a good problem to have. But right now that is not an issue that we have to deal with. But I know that we did get a lot of influx of new players when Revo came out on Steam, and so this being available again on the PlayStation 5 and then Xbox and Nintendo Switch. We should definitely see an influx of new players. And we got 10 players now. Starting the countdown, 5 matches. So we have Ultra Seabass joining the room. Metawatt is in here. or even spectating the matches.
Round one.
MF Diva also, a Firebird joined back also. Let to know 5 matches before start. And of course, if you do like the league format, I know Chanchai does do these on Tuesday night as his Chanchai JoJo. But also, I think I have since I took a 2-month off from streaming sessions and stuff. There was always a Europe Thursday League session hosted by a German group, Insert Games. I wasn't paying attention, so best thing to do is you have it saved. That match should be saved on your replay, so always check it out.
Knockout. Round three. Ready,
It's okay, it's too good a face. I am a fan of the stamps. I wish that Sega would make it easier to use. Well, you're not necessarily moving on if you're asking about those questions, right, Metroid? So that feature is definitely available, and I do highly recommend using the replay mode because a lot of your questions that you might have, or why this didn't work or does not work, can definitely be figured out using the replay feature. I should actually start doing streams in which I just review my losses on stream. Alright guys, there should be an ad break coming, so I'm just going to just wind it now so that it doesn't interfere while the league is running, the actual matches. So again, ad breaks help support the me hosting these sessions. Give me a soda every day. That's my plan. Let's see what I'm looking for. But if you do really hate the show? No, oh, this is Steam. That's why. If you really don't like advertisements, you could always watch it on YouTube. Just go youtube.com at Akai_VF. That's my YouTube channel. I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Alright, 4 more matches before we begin. Hey, we got MX Up in here, awesome. I think MX Up is also a John player, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Let's see, let's go 1v ads now.
excellent. Round two.
Hey, we got Wrangle and Turtle.
Ring out. Round three. Ready, go.
Oh, hey, Mix Up. Mix Up, okay, gotcha. Thanks for coming in to play. Is this your first time playing in the leagues? I had to keep track of these things. Let's see. We got Fence in here. We have 14 players, 2 more, and we got a full room. A nice way to end the last Steam-only league. Let me just copy this information again. Again, that is the information. Steam League room there. 2 to 3 more spots remaining. Oh, look, his hopefully fence connection looks bad on my end. Hopefully it's good for everyone else.
Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Ready, go!
Alright, thanks for you guys' patience with the ad break on Twitch. We're right now, I think, 3 more matches before we begin the second league. I think we got 13 to 14 players in the room, so we still have 2 to 3 spots open. More players, the more matches everyone get. Don't worry about your skill level, whether you're beginning in the game or you're the killer who could defeat everyone with your eyes blindfolded. It does not matter. We just want anyone who likes playing VF, don't mind some of the league lag issues or whatever. Just it's main people playing with each other and showing that there is a VF scene out there to people that not necessarily participate with the current community. Hey, have fun, 2 scoops of face. Until next time. And then we move that social media stuff out here. Alright, 2 more matches before we begin. We have 13 players. 3 spots remaining. You get to see Jimmy versus
Round one.
the Walk Reaper.
Ready, go!
Vamos. Vamos, Himi. Because Vamos is let's go. I believe that's what it means.
Round two. Ready,
Thanks for the follow, Mushoku Tenchi. Is this the Aoi player that I think I played maybe a week or 2 ago? Awesome, awesome. Thanks for playing. I believe this is your first time participating in the league sessions as a host, so welcome. And we got Ant Zero joining the room. Awesome. No worries. Yeah, 2 more matches. Okay, Ant Zero, Blaze player. 3 hot dogs in the league. And very nice to see Blaze has a hot dog custom outfit actually. Oh, we got a LL Blaze spammer here. Alright, Jimmy's taking another win here. One more match and then we begin. We have 14 players, so 2 spots remain. So if anyone want to join, you got a couple minutes to do so. 14 players. That's 13 rounds. So that took about yeah. Let's get the where is that information again? Passcode for the Steam League room is 1025, October 25th. Let me go put this back on YouTube. Alright, those not familiar, we just want people to stick to one character in the league. It's going to last about 40 to 50 minutes if it's 14 players. If we get 15 or 16, it should be adding about 6 more minutes to it. So if we ever get a full room, which we have in the past, it still will take less than an hour. So that gives you kind of idea of if you have to do, if you have some other errands, how much time these events would take.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Awesome. I actually don't use Goroshiki. But that is that's a very strong technique. And learn to shake from stagger should definitely help with all those. You get so much more extra damage if a person can't recover from stagger. So definitely know how to recover from staggers is good. Yeah, Chan will not be playing today. He will be coming back tomorrow, but mostly miss out the first league. Alright, we're gonna begin. Good luck, guys. Have fun. At 14 players, since it's an even number, we will be either seeing all of fence matches or LD Wells matches. Hopefully it'll be fence matches because LD Wells is actually streaming. Let's hope that we get to see all fence matches on my stream so that we have more different point of views being streamed at different channels. Current LD Wells is leading the third quarter in first place finishes. And you could watch LD Wells and his commentary on his own matches point of view on his channel. MF Diva, I'm not sure who MF Diva is playing today in this league. Last week he was playing, he was playing Akira and Pai. But I believe I saw MF Diva play Aoi in the past. Who else is playing? We got the Rock Reaper, Blaze player stream, and Goat in the Shell. Got third place finish in the first league today. Am I missing anyone else? Let's see. I think I got everyone's stream with there. Vance is used to play Brad. Looks like he's maining John nowadays. I could be wrong. But got a top 8 finish if I remember correctly at the Frosty Faustings, which kind of got the revel started right. So a lot of excitement that the game is released on Steam. Okay, nice reaching caps. I think 256 players or something. Oh no, look at that! My PS5 will enter 10 minutes, Westville in 10 minutes due to power saving settings. It's a sad way to go. The Europe PSN side ends this way, but it is what it is. We will have a cross-platform next weekend, so hopefully those who have not migrated to Steam will get more people participate from the PlayStation and the Xbox side in Europe. And Fence takes it in round 5 with an excellent. Yeah, I agree, Tenchi. Are you by any chance from the St. Louis area, since you mentioned KNR? Alright, let's see what's the results here. Are we going to round 2? Yes, we are going to round 2, and it looks like we will be seeing all offense matches on my stream, so that's awesome. So you could actually have 5 different point of views and watching matches here. So right now on my stream, you can watch Friends vs. Ant Zero. On LD Wells, he will be playing against Watchdown Turtle, who uses a lot of different characters. This time using Wolf. Waybrave vs. Mix Up. Loose Leaf vs. Ultra Seabass. The Walk Reaper on Twitch and MF Diva, they're both streaming. Metawatt versus Jimmy Claymore, Go in the Shell versus Firebird. Think of a league room as like a like a venue in which you have 8 setups. You know, that's how I understand. Old Tekken friend. Ah, okay. Yeah, KR is someone who plays 3D fighting games, multi-talented 3D fighting game. Soul Calibur, Tekken, and now Virtua Fighter. The Walker plays Blaze. It is basically a round robin, Tenchi. It's that we put it on simultaneously play, so you know, everybody's playing at the same time. So there's like you can have a 16-player room, and no one has to wait against for other people. Like everyone's waiting on one single console setup. You basically have like 8 console setups so that everyone's playing at the same time. That's the only reason why a large room works for Ultimate Showdown REVO. It's because they have that simultaneous play option, and I find it a good way where you could just get to play a lot of matches without wait time. Ah, okay. I think I'm not sure if I played against you in the league in franchise room, but I think I played against you in a double elimination tournament within Haya's room. All right, going to another round 5.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Yeah, that's one benefit of Virtua Fighter. You only need to know 20 characters, while in almost all other fighting games now has Tekken now has 30 or 40. Oh, you've been playing 2 or 3 weeks? Yeah, it'll take a time to get even if you know the character matchups. I'm not sure how other fighting games are, but I don't know Virtua Fighter. You know, people could play the same character very differently, and so it's more about your playing against the person versus playing against the character. Giant swing. Wolf is the second Virtua Fighter character since Ultimate Showdown came out that got the Storm Collectibles action figure. Akai was the first, and they have teased a Jackie Storm Collectibles figure, but so far it's been quiet on if that is going to come out or not. But they did show that there is being made. I could see 16 players trolling and just all decide to just go play duo to make it a impromptu duo league. I forgot to add duo. Once World Stage come out, remind me to update the random character pick. I need to add duo into that now. And then I will have to remove the random character. I have to mostly remove duo if duo is too overpowered. Yeah, I guess I should make it also say random select, allow you to do the random character choice. And Weshdown Turtle is able to defeat Fence 3-0. That's 3 rounds.
Stay on your feet when you fight me.
We got LD Wells also 1 and 2 with first place in the first league. Right now, Weshdown Turtle is undefeated. Ray playing away this time is undefeated. The Walk Reaper is undefeated. Also, Jimmy Claymore using Jackie. another person who could use all the different characters. So right now we have this 1, 2. Wait, we just got defeated. 3 players undefeated. The Walker still playing against Mix Up. Let's see here. What I would like to see is a league, a full 16-player league where everyone is close to each other. Jimmy's 3-0. Washdown's 3-0. The Walker Bear still playing against Mix Up here, so that's why going to round 5, round 4 or 5 right now. You can see that match in the Rock Grouper stream. Go in the show, and the MFD is also playing still. That's actually one of my weakest part of my playing Virtua Fighter is the wake up games. So the meaties are something that I have not reached the point of satisfactory on I have still a lot to work and improve on that part of my game. All right, we got Fence versus Wayway now. Let's see. The Walk Reaper is undefeated. So right now it's Washdown Turtle, Jimmy Claymore, and the Walk Reaper. Maybe I said that right.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Let me know how many hot dogs happen in your matchup between the Blaze Mirror match. And of course, this is the internet, so you know, we all want to be playing on a wire connection. But you know, stuff happens. It's not perfect. Better than what it was in the past. So hopefully the netcode is not kind to everyone. And definitely, I hope that the netcode holds up when November comes by. So let's see. World Stage actually comes out late in the evening, October 29th for North America. It should be the October 30th for the rest of the world. But for North America, it should be in the evening. Is it? Let me go check. I'm where. I think it's actually what the time too when it comes out. Let's go look out. Fence here has 2 match points against Wayway. I believe for it's gonna be $8 US for Euro. Versus Washdown Turtle, he lost to Washdown Turtle. It was a 3-0 for Washdown. Yeah, his matches have been pretty close to everyone so far, for most part. Fence is now even. Washdown Turtle remains undefeated. The Walk Reaper is still playing his match. Jimmy is undefeated. Washdown Turtle is playing against Ant Zero, the mirror match, the hot dog mirror match there. And the next person closest to those 3 looks like it's Goat in the Shell, with just 1 loss. His 1 loss came courtesy of Firebird, right? Yeah, Firebird. We got Fence versus Loose Leaf on my stream, the John Mirror match here. Let's see who else we have. What happened with and Dawker was able to defeat Ant Zero. So he remains. We still have 3 players undefeated. Oh, jump and lost. That's so traditional. That is so like well played. My condolences. Good to hear, Metawat. What time is it? Hey, live forever. We have a 14-player league today on the Steam side. PSN North America will be Sunday. Will be the last one before cross platform. Yeah, that's one confusion. We have 2 different regions and 2 different platforms where it's like no crossplay, so it makes it sometimes confusing for people. But hopefully that should be solved now with crossplay, so you can participate Saturday or Sunday. Doesn't matter what platform you're on, you can play. Just that you had to be on wire connection. Backdash, get the whiff. Certain moves you're at disadvantage after being blocked, but it does push the opponent away, and so a technique quite a few people that like to use is backdash to induce the whiff and then punish. Alright, Westdown won his 5th match. The Walker is still playing against Wayway. You can watch that on his stream. LD Wells still playing against Firebird. Jimmy versus Mix-Up. Those are 3 matches still ongoing. And Jimmy is giving his first loss courtesy of Mix-Up's Eileen. So good job. Make it more interesting, guys. Give everyone a loss. Don't let anyone have go undefeated. Let's see, we have the Walker still playing against Waveway's Aoi. Firebird Aoi versus LD Wells. Since it is a 1 in 3 chance of guessing, the more you guess incorrectly, the likelihood is that you guess more afterwards. Alright, we have the Whopper getting his first loss courtesy of Wayway, so we just have only 1 single player that's undefeated, and that is Washdown Turtle using Wolf. We'll now see Fence versus the Walkreaper, which you can also watch it from his point of view, the Walkreaper's point of view. Meteorwatt versus Loose Leaf, Go in the Shell against Wayway, Firebird versus Washdown Turtle. Jamie against Ant, MF Diva versus LD Wells, Sebas versus Mix-Up. Correct, Sago correct. So Saturday there'll be Europe League, Sunday Europe League. You can participate in both. Doesn't matter if you're using the Switch. Can't use Switch yet. The Xbox, PlayStation 5, or Steam. Yep. Let's just hope that the netcode is kind to us all and that we're not going to have much issues. But definitely, anyone who participates in my league sessions, let me know if there's issues, like for example game freezes or what else. Give me the information, what system you're using and what else, so that I can keep a list of all the issues we have, so that we can then give it to SEGA, so that we can fix it as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Tenchi. But if you're overwhelmed with information, my suggestion is that just learn your opponent's neutral throw, all the characters' neutral throw, and then in the game, just throw escape forward or back. So if you know, for example, if you lazy throw escape forward, and your opponent is not using neutral throw, and your lazy throw escape does not work, then you know that it's back. That is one way of just simplifying things while you're playing the game. But of course, the game actually quite easily, a lot of the back throws, it will switch your positioning, and while the forward will pushes the opponent to the front. So that is one way of where your opponent's body is after being thrown, or where your body is after being thrown. If it's the forward or back, kind of will. A lot of times it's easy to tell which throw direction is based on that too. But yeah, if you remember everyone's neutral throw, then if you escape forward and you do not escape it, then it has to be a back throw. And so that's one way of why you're playing the game, to learn quickly. Alright, we now both have fence 4 and 2, wave 4 and 2. Washdown got his first loss, courtesy of Firebird. So everyone is not undefeated now. Everyone has at least one single loss. 5-1 Jimmy, 5-1 Washdown. Washdown is at +11. Jimmy with Jackie is +9. Look at these fence versus Meteorwatt here using Go. Definitely there's 4 or 5 other people stream. The Walker playing Blaze, LD Wells using Lei Fei. MF_DVA is playing Aker, if I remember correctly. The Walk and Goat in the Shell using Lei Fei. Still waiting. I was gonna say something inappropriate, so I think I'm stopped. Groundwell, who was a 50-50 guess. Fans try went with a carrier Sabaki moves. This time to guess for use, and Meteorwatt is supposed to capitalize on that. And it's now 2 match points for Meteorwatt. And Meteorwatt takes the win here. So lots of counter hits. Oh, I forgot to update. It's not intermission no more. Open 31. Actually, it needs to ask a lot of the tournament organizers on the use of match tribunal. Let's see how that works. Not necessarily not using match tribunal for these league sessions itself, but for the possibly for the playoffs. But we'll see. The instant quick-wise, you should be able to do media dance stat, Tenchi. Oh, someone left the room. Fans left the room, so it should go through everyone's matches because of that. So we'll see, I think, Firebird versus Meteorwatt now. So if anyone you guys see a disconnect from the game, that is mostly due to the fans leaving the room. Not sure if that's due to network issues or... Hey, Haya's here, so Haya, it's going to take a while before the league, before the this league ends. But thanks for coming. Is that sandbagging or teabagging the stream chat there? Live forever. I forgot which word means which slang means which now.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go.
That's also the crush dash spam to wing someone out who's frozen like a deer. That has happened to me quite a few times. Yeah, it looks like the
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go.
Alright. 2 match points for Firebird.
Knockout.
Lock those 3DP. Firebird wins. What's the stats here now? Alright, we're got 8 matches in. So there's like 14 players, so it's 13. So 5 more matches before this league ends. Washdown Taro is 1 loss. Let's see. Firebird versus 2 losses. Jimmy with 2 losses. Firebird must have got his matchup against Fence, so he got his already finished that match. So currently, Washdown Taro is in the lead. You see Jimmy here versus Scolt in the shell. Yeah, so Haya's hosting a session tonight.
Round 2. Ready, go.
Are these Kaige attack strings you're doing live forever? Punch punch to that spinning high that leads to a block on There's +1, right? +1 on block. And a high delayable mid kick.
Round 3. Ready, go.
You only live once. -15 on that. Hopefully tough but fun. That's the goal. That is the goal, right? I always like to think these leagues as this round 1, but it's also you could think of it as a group kumite, since everyone's playing against each other.
Round 4. Ready, go.
9. That kid's a very solid character. Alright. We have right now Jimmy, Firebird both at this 2 losses. Washdown still in the top spot with this 1 loss. That 1 loss came courtesy of Firebird. Firebird's 2 losses came courtesy of Jimmy Claymore and the Walk Reaper. Jimmy's 2 losses came versus Wayblade and Mix Up. And we'll get to see MF Diva versus Firebird. MF Diva is also streaming, playing Akira. Ultra Seabass versus Goat in the Shell. Mix Up against Metawatt. LD Wells against the Walk Reaper. Ant Zero versus Loose Leaf. Washdown Turtle versus Wayblade. And this is round 10. So let's see, 10 matches away. So we have 4 rounds remaining. The match is not loading right now. MF Diva versus Firebird. Let me see if it's actually being played on the other place. Let's see. Let me go to MF Diva. Hopefully this match is ongoing working and it's just not on my stream. It's not streamed. That's one bad thing. Is let's see. Let's go check that out. It looks like the match is being played. It's just on my stream you can see it. It looks like there's a lot of mods on that. Kinda neat. Yeah, it looks like Firebird defeated MF Diva in that match. That's Erna's also wing out special, the Kosh Dash. So while can't see anything. We just have 3 more matches still ongoing. Yep, we'll be doing 1 more league after this one. So those who can continue playing, please do so. Alright, we get to see the a matchup between fellow Mexicans. Ultra Seabass using Brad, also plays Blaze versus Jimmy. Mix Up versus Firebird, LD Wells versus Goat in the Shell, Ant Zero versus Metawad, RDT versus the Walk Reaper, Wave versus Lucy. RDT is currently leading. Oh no, he got a second loss. That makes it interesting. We got 3 players with 8 wins and 2 losses. Let's make it interesting, guys. Make it very tough for these. So even if you're not going to be finishing the top spots, just even giving them winning 1 round can affect your positions. So what how's that saying? Both clapping, clap, whatever. Clap. Good job, Sebas. Make the top players sweat a little bit more. And maybe also put yourself in position to get the top 3 spots too. And of course, now that there's the replay mode where automatically save your matches. You guys now have it was a 14 players, 13 matches in which is automatic save to learn from them.
Ready, go!
All the tools are available to help you improve on the game. As for the early conversation, yes, Pi is strong. I agree on that. I had actually thought Pi was pretty much strong already before Ultimate Showdown 2.0 level. So all the buffs that they gave her, I'm not complaining.
Excellent!
Alright, Jimmy takes it. They only got +2 there. So let's check things out. So it looks like Jimmy is now 9-2 at +15, no, +17. Firebird is still playing the matchup against Mix-Up. Weiwei is currently just behind those top 3 at 7 wins and 3 losses. Playing against Loose Leaf. Washdown turn right now is 8-2. Weiwei did win. Washdown was given his 3rd loss. So it's right now 8-3 at +14. Weiwei at 8-3 +10. And right now, first place is Jimmy at 9-2 +17. Firebird 9-2 +14. 3 rounds off. Firebird has to play against Ant0, Weiblade. The last 2 matches, Jimmy playing against LD Wells and Washdown Turtle. So definitely still tough matches, and top 3 spots is still up for grabs for quite a few people. You can watch Mix-Up versus. I don't think I get to see MF matchup MX versus MFD because there's something wrong whenever MFD was playing. But their matches seem to be going on his stream, so it does not affect the actual matches itself. So you can watch the match between Mix-Up and MF Diva on MF Diva stream. LD Wells versus Jimmy on LD Wells stream. Ant0 versus Firebird. Washdown Turtle. You can see that match between Goat in the Shell on his channel. Goat in the Shell. The Rock Reaper versus Lucy. I think I'm going to spectate the match between Washdown Turtle. Let's see. Let's go load that up. Go in the show. Let's go put those 2 up and see. Right now, Jimmy has 2 rounds up against LD Wells. We'll take a round or 2 off of Jimmy there. And Washdown Turtle got 3-0 against Goat in the Shell there. So Washdown Turtle is right now 9-3. Firebird was given his 3rd loss courtesy of Ant0. So that put now Washdown Turtle at 2nd place tentatively. Jimmy went 3-0 against LD Wells. So currently Jimmy is in 1st place with his last match against Washdown Turtle. So Washdown Turtle can do himself a favor by defeating Jimmy. But to take 1st place though, he will have to do yes, +20, +10. Okay, 17. Okay. So, yeah, depending on how that matchup goes. Even if Washdown Turtle defeats Jimmy, depending on how many rounds it goes, Jimmy could still be 1st place. But 2nd and 3rd place, 4th place is also up for grabs here. Weiwei's 9-3 also now. I think same record as Firebird. The 2 RA players have identical record at 9 wins, 3 losses, +11. And Duwaku was 8 wins and 4 losses, so it's kind of looking just a little bit behind everyone else. top. We get to see LD Wells versus Ultra Seabass here.
Round one.
And we just have to wait and see how the other matches happens. Yeah, Firebird match with Waybreak, identical mirror match with same win-loss plus minus rounds. You've done your job, Anzero. Even if you didn't get the top spots here, you made it more interesting. So, thank you. I don't get to play, but I enjoy watching leagues progress. Kind of keep track of where everyone's doing. And then third league here is the spoiler. Yes, I like the role of the spoiler. That's the thing about leagues. Playing the spoiler role.
Round three. Ready, go!
And we got Haya joining to participate in the third league. And I think we got one other person. So 15 players in the room, and no defense got left halfway in the second league. Check something out here.
Round four. Ready, go!
So with the PlayStation, let's see. Info sources. So LD was got first place, I mean, so he has 4 first place finishes. And right now, if Jimmy gets the first place finish here, he has 3 first place finishes. So I think LD West has clinched the first league leader for the third quarter, even if Jimmy gets first place here, based on second place finishes with the West House. All right, Westtown still playing against Jimmy. So this is going down to round 4 or 5. Waybreak versus Firebird. So yeah, the first, second, third, fourth is kind of these last 2 matches here, which we just have to wait and see who's going to get the win column and where's the plus minus rounds. It's like listening to radio now. Firebird. And the results are Jimmy Claimer taking first place. Washdown did defeat Jimmy, but plus minus rounds. It resulted in Washdown still getting second place and Waybreak getting third place. So congratulations to those. And let me go scroll down this a little bit to see. It all came down to the last round. If you guys can continue playing, we'll host one more league. So you got 10 to 15 minute break for those who need a nice break after that nice grueling 13 rounds. Alright, let me go post around and let people know to join the room. Thanks for playing, RDT. Here we go, update. So there's 10 to 15 minute breaks, guys. So take this time to do what you gotta do. And let me go post around and let people know to join the room.
Ready, go!
Copy text.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, we'll move the embeds. Okay. Discord.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Yes!
Yes, it was a close one. You made it interesting, Westdown Terror, definitely. And of course, guys, whoever was able to take one round off of Westdown Terror, even though he didn't finish, you can consider yourself you have played the role of the spoiler.
Ready, go!
But thanks for playing Westdown Terror. Let's see. We're going to start the countdown. Oh, we got DFX Calamity in here. Awesome. So thank you for playing RDT, Ultra Seabass, Firebird. We have Hayato, iFix Machine, and DFX Calamity in the room. Right now, 12 players. So definitely still time for people to join if they want to. And those who can play in the last league today, you got 10 to 15 minute break.
Round one. Ready,
Alright, we got Legion joining the room. I believe Legion played before in this place. Thanks for joining, Legion. Says 13, 3 more spots open. Let me all that on the screen here. The passcode is October 25th, 1025. Room number is 39681.
round two. Ready, go!
Just in case it's easier for people to copy and paste if you're watching Twitch and not on the stream itself, or just look in the chat. Again, that is the information for North America Steam Room. Yes, and weekly events to keep people active. If you're from Europe, AISK. I need to ask him how you pronounce his name. AISK does host Friday evening Europe double elimination standard tournaments online. Does this every week, so you can support that. And also for North America, every week on Thursday nights, Mexican Uppercuts hosts his Beat Knuckle tournaments. Also want to give a huge props to both AISK and Mexican Uppercuts for hosting a VF circuit. Europe was in September, North America was just this past week. The winner of the Europe VF circuit was Kingo, and the winner for the North America this past week was Black Alert. And there was also a VF circuit in the Oceania region, Mike's neck of the wood, in which HSK Boy won, a Sarah player. All female character players. Take it. It was good. I think it was a nice thing to collaborate with other people. The VF circuit was done for the community, and having the other communities won it was awesome. And hopefully we'll be able to continue doing this next year too. And they do get a special in-game title. And looking to do additional stuff with these league sessions. So hopefully people who's watching, if you like to do some type of playoffs, there will plan to be a playoffs in January for the season 0 of World Stage. And also team. If basically whoever you have a relationship to in the game, where you guys use the same character, or you local players, or you're a mentor-student relationship. You just play with people in the past couple of years or decades or whatever. Form teams, factions, whatever you want to call it. So we could do some type of team playoffs also in January. Alright, we got 3 more matches to go. Ad break is about to come up, so I'm going to run the ad break right here. Of course,
Round one. Ready,
if
go!
you don't like advertisements, I do co-stream this on YouTube. Same thing, just go to youtube.com at Akai_VF, and then you can watch without having to deal with the advertisements. Alright, so go run this now so we don't have to deal with this while the league is actually running. Still got 13 players in the room, so we got 3 spots left open. Passcode is 1025. Again, this is Europe, not Europe. This is North America Steam League room.
Round three. Ready, go!
Weiwei versus Jimmy here. Weiwei using Pi this time.
Round four. Ready, go!
Yeah, so Jimmy got first place finish there. LD Wells has clinched league leader for the third quarter, for the shortened third quarter.
Round one. Ready, go!
2 more matches before we begin. Three spots open.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
Alright. Thanks for your patience with the ad break. Tankiaku.
Round four. Ready, go!
Mix-up gave Jimmy a loss in the second league. Jimmy using Jackie. I think the first league Jimmy was using Lol. Again, a person who could play a lot of different characters. And we have one more match before we begin. So anyone who still want to join, you got a minute or two to do so. And we got Vintage Roll joining from Canada. That's 14 players. Hey, we got Ultra Seabass joining back in. Awesome. 15. Can we end the Steam League with a full 16 players? That'd be a nice way to end the Steam only platform leagues and the season. This Sunday is for PlayStation, North America PlayStation. But starting in November, Saturday and Sunday will be both cross-platform. So yes, if you can play on Sunday, or you can play on Saturday, or you can play on both. All depends up to you and your schedule. But not this Sunday. Sunday will just be a North America PSN League, unless you have a PlayStation. All right, we have 15 players, so right now it's going to be 45 to an hour long. Any last minute person want to join? You have maybe less than 45 seconds. Let's go in the shell because it takes some rounds off Jimmy. Jimmy's not making it easy. There he goes. Alright guys, we're gonna begin now. Alright, thanks for playing Mix Up. We are gonna begin with 14 players, same as last time. Good luck, have fun. Should be another 13 matches for everyone. Why are you sorry, Jimmy? You're playing, that's good. We need as many people play as possible, so I appreciate it. But everyone, defeat Jimmy. Make it difficult for him. Alright, we get to see LD Wells versus Goat in the show. So this is 14 players. We will be seeing either all of LD Wells matches or Goat in the show. But both of them are streaming, so definitely we'll check out their stream to watch from their point of view. You just get to listen to me on my stream instead. Let me see. Let me what am I looking here?
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, let's go fight. Let's highlight everyone's streams. Alright, you can watch from LD Wells' point of view. MF Diva was playing Akai. I might switch to a different character. Have to check that out later. We have again Go in the Shell and LD Wells is playing on my stream right now, and we'll be seeing either or one of these two matches on my stream. But both are streaming, so you can watch it from their point of view also. Guard break to Mo Yun Gurk. Can you make it come back? Oh, nope. Go in the Shell is able to give LD Wells his first loss in the last league of the day. And there you see. And I think it's safe to say I could just shut off the PSN. Just leave it there a second. And we'll be seeing all of LD Wells on my stream.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh, Hayata is streaming. Hi, Fixed Machine. If Haya is streaming, you can watch it from his point of view. He plays Taka, Wolf, or Go. As you see who is playing. Let's see, I got those 4. The Walk Reaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got everyone, right?
Ready, go!
So there's a lot of different options for you to watch. I'm going to be strict since we don't have enough, actually make the screen a little bit bigger. Let's do that.
Round three. Ready, go!
Let's do that then. And then we'll doing. Forum chat. Going to have like actually make the screen a little bit bigger than that. With a subtitle. Why is there subtitle? Huh, that's interesting. I didn't knew I had this subtitle option.
Round four. Ready, go!
My English is not good enough to have it subtitled correctly in my dictate. Okay, let's remove this. Let's move this back to. This is why I try to fix that out. Alright, let's troubleshoot. Is there a subtitle in here? No subtitle on the PSN capture device. Seems there's a subtitle in here. Oh, there is some subtitle here. All of them have it. Yes, all of them have it. Okay. Oh, except for the PSN room. Okay, so it's only on Steam. And the info display here. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what is on these. Go mute my mic as I.
Round one. Ready, go! 可能？
The subtitle is still off? No, it's still on. Okay, I'll figure that out. Alright, let's see. We have Haya using Wolf. Jimmy is playing Taka this time. He already got his first loss. Curse, you have DFX Calamity's Law. And right now, DFX Calamity is undefeated. Nico Flex says, thanks for the follow. A month. A month heal father? Let's see if I can fix where is her sub tie. There's a sub tie on this end underneath the outlay. Okay, so let me go fix that first up here. This is above the text bomb overlay.
Round 1.
Alright, LD was versus Wayblade. I think I've figured it out. I somehow... here's the... okay.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
Okay, I think it's that. So this was my old layout. I was just playing one league, not two leagues at the same time, so the screen's a little bit larger.
Round 4.
And now I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. I have the two chats on the bottom left. I must have been a netcode. The netcode gods were unkind to you, Metarat. Stuff's happened. Who were you match up against? But it's quite vintage. Maybe it's vintage roller. Yes, just hopefully the netcode gods are much more kinder when cosplay happens. Alright, what is the... We have DFAX Calamity undefeated. Currently leading the pack. With Jimmy and Haya playing the big boys. Taka and Wolf with just one loss. The Walkruger with just one loss there too. And Weibo with one loss. So 4 players with just one loss. Which is the best. Now playing Blaze instead of Brad. Oh, there's my OBS. There it is. I was fixing things up and looked like there were some issues with my layout, but now I got that subtitle things fixed. It's a nice feature to have to dictate what I'm speaking as text on the stream, but I think I don't speak good enough English where the dictation is quite not necessarily what I want to say. What am I looking for now? No, this LD Wells versus MF Diva match. It's okay, every time MF Diva is playing on my stream, I can't actually spectate, so go check out the other people's stream if you want to watch a match. If not, you could just sit here and just wait. Where's Discord? So yeah, I have my Discord channel link here, so I could if I ever do plan to stream and you know we review my matches I play or do other things, I could use Discord to do it. And write notes. And for example, if we were talking about certain moves in the game that people have trouble with, the idea is, let's see, just say, people have issues playing against Pi. Let's say Pi's P plus K plus G. You know, that's a Pi's Bokutai into Meshoho into the spinning arms into Bokutai, you know, which is white stuff in there with nice inputs for people to see and let people know. So with that move, on block or hit, Pi has Nitaku. Mid versus mid or low. Stuff like that. That's what I want to use a note section for. Take notes. Guess I'll play around as well. We see DFX versus LD Wells. So yeah, here what.
Round two. Ready?
LD Wells. Wow. Versus EFAX Calamity. That's interesting when you just have the icons, it's much larger, but when you have normal text, the icons goes back to small size.
Ready? Go!
Oh, is LD Wells going to give DFX his first loss? The VF journey is a lot of hills and valleys. Escape. I get it. So that means we have everyone. This has now one loss. The Walkreeper, Jimmy, Haya now has 2 losses. DFX 2 losses. My bad. I thought he was undefeated. My bad. Because LD was versus the Walkreeper now. We have 1, 2, 3 people with 2 losses, and I think 3 people with 1 loss only.
Ready? Go!
as well. These are going.
Excellent. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
It's interesting. When I try to copy paste from Microsoft PowerPoint onto Discord, it make it into a picture. But if I put it in a chat, it switches it. Neutral throw.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Round 5.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout.
Akai wins. So we name just a 1 loss. Yeah, for people who's really good at using Lei Fei, it is a definitely somewhat fun to watch, to spectate. Alright, we still have Wei 1 loss, Dewalker at 1 loss, and Jimmy at 1 loss. You see LD Wells versus Vintage Roller. And just to let you know of some of the events that's going is happening. Let's see. Let's fix this up.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Let's fix this up.
Round 2. Ready, go!
June's another character that is fun to watch, I think. Alright, 3 match points for LD Wells.
Round 3. Ready, go!
All right, upcoming events. The Virtua Fighter Open Championship, the SEGA's official tournament. That is going to be starting up again for the second time on November 4th. That is a Tuesday evenings now, not during the weekends. So you still have plenty of time to go register for it. For those who live in North America, you have the qualifier one on November 4th, second qualifier on November 11th. You can participate in both. If you make it in the top 4, you just don't participate in the second one. And then the regional qualifiers is 2 weeks after that, November 25th. Then there is also the B Pro Cup. That is a Taiwan Virtua Fighter Taiwan event hosted by GamerB. He's a long-time VF player and plays in a lot of different games too. But that he will be having a Virtua Fighter event, so that'll be sometime November 21st to 23rd. LD Wells versus Jimmy here. Can LD Wells give Jimmy a loss here? Yeah, so on the same weekend, the B Pro Cup happens in Taiwan. There will be a VFR's Newton Cup. That is a 5 versus 5 team tournament in the Tokyo area in Japan. This is one of those Virtua Fighter relationship tournaments. So whichever team wins this, one of the players will get a special favorable positioning in the next B-Tri Cup. One special thing about the Newton Cup is that they form teams. A special rule is that you can make teams, and it's recommended that you make a team that is based on all the players being of the same age. So definitely check it out. It's one of the neat, funner events in Japan, and a lot of the top players participate in the VFR events. Then the final offline tournament for the Virtua Fighter Open Championship will be at Tiger Uppercut. That's in Thailand. November 28th to November 30th, so when that event is happening. And we just had Jimmy's Taka defeating LD Rose. He has 2 losses though. We'll give him his 2 losses. Courtesy of the Walk Reaper and DFX Calamity. The Walk Reaper right now is just 1 loss only, courtesy of Haya. Wayboy with 2 losses, given by Goat in the Shell and Ant Zero. Spoiler vote. And we have, yeah, those are right now the current tops. That's all I have this league, the spoiler plans. It's a nice title to have, the spoiler plans. That has a nice wing to it. Alright, so yeah, Tiger Uppercut in Thailand will be the last qualifier as an offline qualifier for the Virtua Fighter Open Championship, where I think at least 8 players will be invited for the grand finals, which will happen on March 1st, 2026. $100,000 will be given to the first place finisher, and all 8 persons who's invited to it will be getting some type of prize money. For North America residents, Frosty Frostings will be January 29th to February 1st. That will be, I guess, the start of the tournament season again in 2026 for North America region. And the tournament will be using PlayStation 5 as the platform to play the Virtua Fighter tournaments. And then the next, the other big event will be the Hiroshima Kingside Cup. This will be, I think, the first time a 5 versus 5 team tournament of VFR will be held at Hiroshima. This is in the Chukoku Shikoku region, and that'll be February 22nd. That'll be organized, look like a collaboration between Tetsuko and Akimae. Tetsuko has been is a Shun player who organizing a lot of events for Japan scene. And also was recently seen in the lag event. And Akimae is a very strong Aoi player. And now we get to see LD Wells versus VF Hayato. Both are streaming, so you can watch it from their point of view. And I believe Haya is going to be continue streaming later on still, so I'm also going to wait him after this. You only live once. Back throw. Well, Castro to back. I need to find a different solution than wearing headphones with a mic. After wearing it too long, it's not as comfortable. But that's what I want to look at. Oh, so yeah, so for those who live in the Pacific West Coast side, you get to play World Stage on October 29th at 11 p.m. No, I'm sorry. Even for I'll be able to play it at 11 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so only the East Coast side of North America, you guys will be playing at midnight on October 30th. So yeah, we get to play. We get to experience this. What today's the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. This would be a Thursday, right? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday evening. Awesome. Yes. Breathing. And remember, just give credit to your opponent then. Yeah, it is a match where you either win or you lose, so if you lose, give credit to your opponent and learn from it. Alright, let's see what's the results here. We set 11 matches, so we have 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds to go. And right now we have the Walk Reaper at 1 loss. Still playing against Ant Zero mirror match. Ant Zero mirror match. Can you play the? Can the spoiler Prince do be another spoiler here? It's going to round 4, round 5. Jimmy at 2 losses. And Weiwei at 2 losses. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. Let me go see if I could see this match. Oh, it's still going on. Where's the Walk Reaper? Who's gonna make the right guess? Last guess, last guess. Oh, it came out to a timeout. A time up. It's so close, man. So close, answer. So close. So, the Walk Reaper persevere. The Walk Reaper persevere. It came down to a timeout. It was only a push 1, so pick a positive note there. Unless you're like the very top best player in the world or the region, you know, someone's you win some, lose some. That's a good way to think about it. I got to saw the last 5 seconds between Ant Zero's match and the Walk Reaper, and it came down to just a time up.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Yeah, the Walk Reaper against Weiwei, so that is an important match because they're kind of the top 3. The Walk Reaper, Weiwei playing Pai, and Jimmy. See LD Rose versus Ultra Sebas. LD Rose is pretty much a Lei Fei only carry player, and Ultra Sebas I see mixed between Brad and Blaze.
Round 5.
And the Walk Reaper is still maintaining a first place position by defeating Weiwei 3-1. Oh. And we have one more round after this. We have here the Walk Reaper at 11 wins, 1 loss. The next person closest is Jimmy at 10 wins and 2 losses. We are in the final round. I'm sorry, DDG, we just finished. Jimmy is playing against Weiwei, says her. And the Walk Reaper is playing against DFX Calamity, so these are not easy matches. With DFX Calamity, who is actually if possibly get a 3rd place finish. I can't look at the stats. Yeah, for those who it's just a good way to train to not to have anxiety attacks or there's I don't want anyone to get anxiety attacks from playing this game. That's for sure.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three.
I believe this is the last round. That the back turn walk is something that I get. Those are stuff that definitely I lose to a lot. The whiff punishment. Oh, it's like VFX Calamity and oh, looks like the Whopper was given a loss by DFX Calamity, but it looks like Jimmy lost to a Waveway, so DFX the Walk Reaper does take first place here. So congratulations to Walk Reaper for getting first place. Jimmy's second, and Waveway gets third. So the Walk Reaper, you could thank Waveway for giving Jimmy his loss there. And DFX Calamity made it very interesting by giving the Walk Reaper the loss there. Thanks guys for playing. We appreciate it. We got a nice turnout for the last Steam League for North America. That concludes today. We appreciate everyone showing up. Hopefully we'll be able to keep this momentum going into the world stage. I think it will be good for our scene. I'm not sure it'll be good for SEGA. I mean, how much time and effort they put into the game, but it definitely is going to be good for us. People who is actually playing this game. We will sure be getting more people participating and playing. But yes, if you guys want to continue playing the room, please do so. Got D2G in here. Joining late, but no, there's people still playing the room. If people still want to play in the league room, if there's still a lot of people in the room, then I can play in the league. It looks like it's decreasing. But again, when next week's we start world stage, that'll be season 0. So it's a reset of the league leaderboards. If you play on Steam, you can play this on Saturday and also on Sunday for both North America and Europe. So hopefully we'll be able to, yeah, just hoping that we'll have lots of people playing this game. See, anything else? Yeah, I used to do minor leagues. I think before we could think of minor leagues, I first would like to see that we get full 16-player rooms. Because that would mean that oh, but that was the idea. We did win minor leagues for about a nice year or so when I think at the beginning of 2023, January 2023, I started winning leagues on 2022. Yeah, about a year into it, we did do minor leagues. But if there's enough interest, if we get any like full capacity in the open leagues, I would like to do some type of invitational stuff. where basically we invite players based on their skill level. So we have the tiered minor leagues. Just like if anyone who follows baseball, minor leagues there's single A, double A, triple A, and then major leagues. That was the idea that I had done before. But the open league, the benefit of open league is that if you're not going to get overly upset or overly bored or whatever from playing in the leagues where everyone has different skill levels, the idea is that you get 16 players in the room, right? So you get all the matches against everybody. So hopefully it's a nice mixture of like what you say, people with 30-year experience versus those who are just starting out. And mostly it just depends on time and if it's being well spent or not. So we'll see. Do I have the picture up? What did I have the picture up before? Let's see. I actually posted like in 2022. I was brainstorming a lot of different ideas, but depending on.
Round one.
Yeah, I actually did one in the minor league, like before open leagues and also on a Friday when I was trying things out. I think for those who was able to participate, they thought it was a good experience.
Round two. Ready?
Let's see if let's go put this up. Where should let's go put back on info sources. Ports. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so basically how the Akalis are now is just open league. Now everyone could join and participate. And we're now actually in the team stuff, which was what was listed as faction war back in the day. So hopefully we have people like I need to elaborate, but you're playing in leagues just as is, but we're hoping to have people participate, outside of the league sessions that I host or other people's sessions. You find people that you're playing with, more on a regular basis, or people you have get along with playing with each other, and make a team, and so that we'll do something in January with that. But the minor league, major league was the idea between the invitational stuff, which if I get enough support and stuff, might be something I will do in the future. And that's when that is most like a feasible thing if I could get 3 capture devices running at the same time. Or if financially I could do it on more than just on Saturdays and Sundays. But yeah, more information on that. But if you participate already, just participate as is. But if you would like to do something more, we will do. I do want to attend a playoffs. So basically, if you finish top 25% in a open league, you will have there's like something you can do on in the playoffs, and there's also the team stuff. So if anyone has suggestions or feedbacks on how you want things to be run, specific on the stuff I do, then definitely go let me know. Direct message me or something, But there are plans being made in the background, and hopefully you guys will continue to support and enjoy what we do. Well, it also is a side tournament, right, Wayblade? So yeah, let me think about yeah. But if I think in the past I said if there's a minimum of 4 players is willing to show up for minor leagues, then we'll do that. But no, it's a tier system, so you do well in the minor leagues, and now you go to the next tier and stuff. Let's see.
Round one.
when you have people with a high, a reach, greater reach, it's like Sega's own Twitter, or they promoting events, then yeah, that helps a lot. I mean, the most successful event was actually when Maximilian did the TNSS, promoting a online tournament for Revo. That had over 300 participants. That's the biggest online event for Virtua Fighter. And I think everyone for the most part think that it was run very successfully. If you look at the qualifiers now, for the Virtua Fighter Open Championship, it's much less. Actually, no, there was not that many people that did not show up for that Maximilian tournament. Actually, it was quite. It was not like the Evo tournament, the first Evo tournament in Japan. That had a lot of people sign up, and half of the people who signed up did not show up. Frosty didn't have any. I would say 75%. 75% of the people who signed up for Frosty Frostings did participate. The worst one was definitely the Japan one, of first Evo Japan tournament. And of course, if you guys like League stuff, Chanchat does do this for North America region. Chanchat does run this on Tuesday evenings, which has a lot of people participating. All right, I should be getting ready to end the stream. Thanks again, everyone, for participating or watching the stream or even chatting with me. Congratulations to LD Wells. He is the league leader of the third quarter for North America Steam, and by default, Sandro for the Europe PSN League. Okay. Tomorrow will be North America PSN. Hopefully, we do have some people show up to play that and end it on a good note. And apologies for all the PlayStation 4 players. We will be transitioning to the PlayStation 5 for World Stage. But if you're on the PlayStation 4, the only thing I could say is that World Stage is still going to be available on 4 different platforms. So you do have a choice if you really do like to play in the leagues. And it's the best time to, if you're a Virtua Fighter fan, to go away from the PlayStation 4 because you now have multiple options. Alright, I think Haya is planning to stream still, so let me go wait him. I think last time when I did the minor leagues, I put the cutoff at level 29. Level 29 or below to start things off. And the idea was that there's going to be a single A, double A to triple A. Let's see. Alright, but yeah, definitely keep talking, and these things are definitely intended to keep the scene active, so. Alright, let's see, where is Haya's information? So I believe Haya is going to make a new room already, so let me go raid him. Alright. People are still playing in this room. If you guys still want to join this room, there's still Jimmy, the Walk Reaper, LD Wells, Tita G, and Firebird. Actually, they're still playing in the room, so let me go raid them. Let me go raid them first, and when they're finished, they can raid to Haya. So let's go to Walk Reaper since he got first place finished in the last league today.
Round 2.
Alright, guys, you guys have a good night. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow.
Round 3.
And
Ready, go.
November marks World Stage. Alright, bye.
Knockout. I won't lose.
This is for real. Say your prayers.
Round 1. Ready, go.